The sun rises over Costa Rica. It does not simply appear. It spills over the horizon like liquid gold. The light touches the peaks of ancient volcanoes first. They stand silent and watchful, their slopes cloaked in a deep velvet green. Mist clings to the valleys below, a soft white blanket over a sleeping world. As the warmth spreads, this world begins to stir. The air, thick with the scent of damp earth and sweet blossoms, carries the first calls of the day. A howler monkey roars, a sound not of anger, but of presence. It is a declaration that the jungle is awake. This is a land painted in impossible colors. The green is not just one shade, but 1,000. There are the bright, almost electric leaves of new growth. There are the dark, waxy leaves of the forest giants. And there are the mosses that cover every surface, turning bark and stone into soft sculptures. Blue morpho butterflies drift through the air like fragments of a fallen sky. Their wings flash with an iridescent light, a fleeting moment of magic. Tiny, vibrant frogs, no bigger than a thumbnail, cling to leaves. Their skin is a warning, a jewel of poison in this verdant kingdom. Everywhere there is life, and with life comes a quiet, constant tension. The beauty here is not passive. It is active, dynamic, and sometimes it is dangerous. The very ground beneath your feet is alive. It is a network of roots, fungi, and countless unseen creatures. The wind that whispers through the canopy is not just a breeze. It is a messenger, carrying the scent of a predator or the promise of rain. To walk here is to be a guest in a realm where the rules were written long before humans arrived. One must learn to listen, to watch, and to respect the power that pulses just beneath the surface. This paradise has a heartbeat. You can feel it in the gentle sway of the giant ferns. You can hear it in the chorus of insects that rises as dusk approaches. The landscape itself seems to breathe. Clouds roll in from the Caribbean, drenching the forest in life-giving water. The rain falls with a steady, rhythmic drumming on the broad leaves. It is a sound that cleanses and renews, but it also feeds the powerful rivers that carve through this land, a reminder that even the most gentle elements possess an untamable strength. This is the essence of Costa Rica, a place of breathtaking beauty, where every corner holds a secret. If you've enjoyed exploring this vibrant world with us, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more journeys into nature's wonders. Join us as we uncover more secrets from the wild. High in the canopy, a different world exists. Here, sunlight filters through a dense ceiling of leaves, creating shifting patterns on the forest floor far below. This is the domain of the resplendent quetzal. With its emerald plumes trailing behind it like a royal train, it is a truly magnificent sight. The bird is a symbol of this forest, a fleeting jewel that appears and vanishes in an instant. It feeds on wild avocados, a simple act that is part of a complex dance of survival. Its existence is a delicate one, tied to the health of these ancient trees and the fruits they provide. But beauty often shares a branch with danger. A sloth moves with deliberate slowness, its fur a miniature ecosystem of algae and insects. It is a master of camouflage, almost invisible to the untrained eye. Yet it is not safe. A harpy eagle, one of the world's most powerful birds of prey, may be watching from a higher perch. Its eyes are sharp, its talons like steel hooks. The eagle represents the peril that is ever present in this paradise. For every creature, life is a constant negotiation between finding food and avoiding becoming food itself. It is a story of hunter and hunted, played out every day. Down on the forest floor, another drama unfolds. A column of leafcutter ants marches in a determined line. Each ant carries a fragment of a leaf, a green sail held high above its head. They are not eating the leaves. They are taking them to their underground nests to cultivate a special fungus, which is their true source of food. They are farmers, architects, and an army all in one. But even they must be wary. A silky anteater with its long snout and sticky tongue might be nearby. The intricate balance of this world is on full display, a web of connections where every being has a role. The sounds of the canopy are a symphony of life. The rhythmic tapping of a woodpecker echoes through the trees. The strange metallic call of the toucan cuts through the humid air. And then, there is the rustle in the undergrowth. Is it a harmless agouti searching for fallen fruit? Or is it something more? A jaguar, the silent spotted ghost of the jungle, moves with an elegance that hides its lethal power. Its presence changes everything. The air grows still. The smaller animals fall silent. It is a reminder that even in the brightest paradise, shadows are never far away. The rivers of Costa Rica are the lifeblood of the land. They begin as small trickles high in the mountains and grow into powerful forces that shape the landscape. The water is cool and clear, tumbling over smooth stones and creating deep, mysterious pools. The sound of the river is a constant companion in the forest. It can be a gentle murmur, a soothing whisper that invites you to rest. Or, after a heavy rain, it can become a deafening roar. A force of nature that sweeps away everything in its path, a raw display of power that commands respect. In the calm, sunlit shallows, life is abundant. Small, silvery fish dart between the rocks, their scales catching the light. A basilisk lizard, often called the Jesus Christ lizard, rests on a branch overhanging the water. If startled, it will do something extraordinary. It will leap from the branch and run across the surface of the water on its hind legs. It is a moment of pure wonder, a trick of biology and physics that seems to defy logic. This place is full of such surprises, moments that blur the line between the real and the magical, making you question what is possible. But the deeper parts of the river hold different residents. A pair of eyes breaks the surface, unblinking and ancient. It is a spectacled caiman, a smaller relative of the crocodile. It floats motionlessly, looking like a submerged log. The caiman is a patient predator. It can wait for hours for a thirsty mammal or an unwary bird to come to the water's edge. Its stillness is part of its menace. It is a living piece of the prehistoric past, a reminder that the dangers here are not always loud or fast. Sometimes they are silent, waiting just beneath the beautiful, reflective surface of the water. The river connects the mountains to the sea. It carries nutrients and sediments, shaping the coastlines and feeding the estuaries. As it nears the ocean, its character changes. It becomes wider, slower, and its waters become brackish. Here, you might find the massive form of an American crocodile, a far more formidable creature than the caiman. These animals are the kings of the river mouth. They are a testament to the wild heart of Costa Rica, a place where nature's raw power is on full, unapologetic display. The river is both a giver of life and a home to those that take it. The people who live here have a unique relationship with this land. They are not separate from it. They are part of its fabric. For generations, they have learned to read the signs of the forest and the sky. They know when the rains will come. They know which plants can heal and which can harm. In small villages, life moves at a different pace. It is guided by the sun and the seasons, not by the clock. There is a deep respect for the natural world, a recognition that survival depends on a harmonious coexistence with the creatures and forces around them. This harmony is a delicate dance. A farmer plants his crops, knowing that a troop of capuchin monkeys might decide to raid his fields. They are intelligent and resourceful, and they see the farm as just another part of their territory. The farmer does not always see them as pests. He sees them as neighbors, sometimes troublesome, but neighbors nonetheless. He might build a fence or use other methods to protect his harvest, but there is an understanding. We are all living here together, sharing this space, and we must find a way to make it work for everyone involved. Children grow up with the jungle as their backyard. They learn from a young age to identify the call of a toucan or the track of a tapir. They also learn about the dangers. They are taught to watch where they step, to be aware of snakes like the fer-de-lance, whose venom is potent. This knowledge is not taught out of fear, but out of respect. It is practical wisdom passed down through generations. To live here is to be constantly aware of your surroundings, to move through the world with a heightened sense of presence. It builds a connection to the environment that is profound and personal. This way of life, this pura vida, or pure life, is a philosophy. It is about finding joy in simple things, about community, and about living in balance with nature. It acknowledges both the paradise and the peril. It understands that a beautiful, sunny day can quickly turn into a powerful tropical storm. It accepts that the same forest that provides food and shelter also hides predators. This acceptance is not passive. It is an active choice to embrace the complexity of this land, to appreciate its beauty, while never underestimating its power. It is a life lived on the very edge of Eden. To spend time in Costa Rica is to witness a world in perfect, precarious balance. It is a place where life is incredibly resilient and, at the same time, profoundly fragile. Every single organism, from the smallest insect to the largest mammal, plays a crucial role in the health of the whole. The towering ceiba tree provides a home for countless species in its branches. When it finally falls, it opens a space in the canopy, allowing sunlight to reach the forest floor and give life to new seedlings. Death, here, is not an end. It is simply part of a continuous cycle of renewal. This balance is a constant source of wonder. You can feel it in the quiet moments, standing at the base of a waterfall as the spray mists your face. The sheer force of the water is immense, yet it supports a delicate ecosystem of mosses and ferns on the surrounding rocks. It is a paradox of strength and gentleness. This land teaches you that these two things are not opposites. They are two sides of the same coin. The most beautiful flower might have the sharpest thorns. The most serene pool of water might hide the most patient of predators. The peril is not a flaw in this paradise. It is an essential part of it. It is what keeps the system in check. It sharpens the senses of every creature. It drives evolution, creating the incredible diversity of life that makes this place so special. The fear of the jaguar makes the deer more alert. The presence of the venomous snake makes the monkey more observant. This constant tension, this interplay of risk and reward, is what makes the ecosystem so vibrant and dynamic. It is a grand, unfolding drama where every character is essential to the story. As the sun sets, casting long shadows across the landscape, the sounds of the day give way to the chorus of the night. The air cools, and a new set of creatures emerges. The cycle continues. Costa Rica is more than just a beautiful destination. It is a living, breathing lesson in the intricate connections that bind all life together. It shows us that true beauty is not found in the absence of danger, but in the delicate, awe-inspiring balance between the two. It is a paradise that is very much alive, and it is the peril that gives its life meaning.